Yo guys, what's up? Bearded Dragon back again with another video, and in this video we have got a banger, guys. We are doing the first major roster update of the season. As you can see right there on the home page, the first major update, you can see Verlander is now up to a diamond and Javier Baez is up to a gold. So I wanted to go over these with you guys and show you guys the players who got decreased and increased, and all the guys who went from silver to gold, gold to silver, or vice versa, gold to diamond, and so forth. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Click on the roster date. So there you go, right there. We're just gonna go through all of them. We're not gonna do we're not gonna go specifically through, you know, pitchers, first base, second base, like that. We're just gonna go ahead and go through all of them. The major ones are gonna be right here up front anyway. So as you see right there, Clayton Kershaw was a 92 last week. He has dropped -2 back down to a 90. Still a solid diamond, but he did lose 2 on his stamina. He did lose 6 on his hits per 9, 5 on his Ks per 9, 3 on his base on balls per 9, and 6 on his home runs per 9. So he took a pretty major hit. I don't think it's going to affect him too much. If you have him in your lineup, I wouldn't take him out just yet. He's still a solid pitcher. Another one is Kenley Jansen. He also dropped 2 points. He's -7 on his hits per 9, -5 Ks per 9, -5 on base. On balls per 9, -4 on his hit per 9. Now, I personally don't like this Jansen this year, mainly because of the way that they got the pitch speed and everything set up. So I haven't really used him that much. But if he is your cup of tea, I still would not take him out of your lineup if you got him in there. He's still a good, solid pitcher. So we got Manny Machado, who is increased +2. He got a lot of upgrades, guys. This card is a solid card. He got +4 and 5 on hits or contact versus left and right, +4 and +8 on power versus right and left, and he got +2 on vision, +6 on discipline. Doesn't look like there's any fielding changes, but it did up him +2, so he's now an 88 overall. Mookie Betts, who's actually been killing it in the league right now, he did get a -1 on his vision, but he did get a +1 on his contact versus right, +3 on his power versus right, +1 on power versus left, and +7 on discipline. He's killing it right now too. He did get 1 overall, so he's still a good, solid card. Have not used this card as well, but if you guys have him and you like him, let me know in the comment section below if he's a good card, because I was thinking about picking him up. Now, one of the biggest ones is going to be this Justin Verlander. He is a +2 up, and he went from a gold to a diamond. Now, I believe this almost upped his cost in the market. He's probably up to about 17 or 18K right now. We will actually go take a check, but let me go over his stats. The only thing he really got increased was his K per 9, which he got a +6 on, which is a lot. That's pretty good. And he got a +2 on his base on balls per 9. Other than that, he's pretty much stayed the same. But let's go ahead and go check out Justin Verlander. Let's do that real quick. Community, MLB cards. Let's find 86 overall. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Yep, so there you go, guys. He has jumped up to almost 17K. So if you guys invested in Verlander, GG's to you guys. You are now sitting on a pretty profit. All right, let's go back to the roster update. All right, so we got Carlos Correa's next. He got a +1 overall. Got some huge stat increase with his contact versus left. Didn't change his power, but he got, dude, this is a solid card now. +3 on his contact, +10 on his contact versus left, +6 on his power, and -2 on his vision, which sucks, but whatever. Didi Gregorius is 1 away from a diamond now. Now, this guy right here, he's been killing it. He got a +3. He was an 81, now he's up to an 84. +10 on contact versus right, +10 on power versus right, a +12 on power versus left, and a +3 on his vision, and a +10 on his plate discipline. James Paxton has really dropped. No big change there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to get into the people that it really affected. So you got Chris Archer. He's -1. He's been struggling a little bit. Nola is a +1. He's up to an 81. Cespedes is a -3. He is down to an 81. He took a pretty big hit on his vision and his plate discipline, as well as his power and his contact, both left and right. Here is one. If you were sitting on AJ Pollock, you now have a gold player. He has went up from a 79 to an 81. He is he got a +2 overall, +7 on contact versus right, -2 on versus left, +4 and +8 on power versus right and left, and a -6 on visions. Now, they did say that they were going to be messing with the PCI and supposedly fixing it, so this vision is definitely going to be starting to take effect if they have corrected any of these. Now, these next two guys are pretty big because they have increased. They have both went from a silver to a gold. That would be Josh Hader and Garrett Colt, and I think Diaz as well. Yes, Diaz as well. So let's go ahead and go over them. Josh Hader is now up to an 81. This dude throws freaking gas, okay? He is a really good pitcher. If they have fixed the pitch speed on this one, he's going to be a real tough relief pitcher to hit. They did give him more stamina. They gave him a +2 on his hits per 9 and a +4, now breaking that 99 threshold of his Ks per 9, and gave him a +6 on his base on balls per 9. So Josh Hader is probably a good pickup if you guys can afford him. Also, Garrett Cole, who has absolutely been killing it this year, he is now an 81. He's went up 3 points, so he is now a gold as well if you invested in him. I know there's a few videos out there telling you guys to invest in him because he has been killing it. He got a +2 to his stamina. He got a +3 to his H per 9. Got a +9 to his K per 9. But he did get a -4 on his home runs per 9. But overall, he is still an 81 and an amazing starting pitcher. I actually struggle with him. It doesn't matter what level I play against him, rookie all the way up to legend. I actually struggle hitting this guy. So he's actually a really good card to pick up if you can. Next, we have Edwin Diaz or however you want to say it. Forgive me, I'm not Spanish, so if I said that incorrectly, don't come down on me too hard. But we also got a +5 on his H per 9, a +6 where he is now breaking the 99 threshold with his Ks per 9 as well. He did get a -5 on his base on balls per 9, and he did get a +5 on his home runs per 9. Also, another good pickup, guys, if you do or you did invest in him. Ken Giles got a -1, no real big change there. He got a +5. He did get a -17 on his clutch though, so that's pretty big. Yu Darvish dropped 2 points. Cueto, my boy Turbo had a thing for Johnny Cueto. He grinded out for the Team Epic for him. Said he didn't like him, but I think he said he didn't like him because he couldn't really throw his fastball, and he has a lot of fastball pitches. So if they adjusted the speed, there you go, Turbo. He is now a gold overall as well as the diamond that you got. So he went from a 78 to an 80, a good, solid starting pitcher as well. I don't like him because he has that ridiculous, crazy, funky wind-up. I don't like it, but, you know, to each his own. So we got Tanaka, who dropped to. Rick Porcello is another one. He got a +3. He is now a gold as well from a silver. So we're going to go ahead and go over him. He got a +5 on his hits and Ks per 9. He got a +3 on his base on balls per 9. And a +5 on his home runs per 9. So he did increase. He did get better. So if you guys like Porcello, you're a Red Sox fan, go pick him up if you can. If you sat on him, GG's probably going to be going for about 1,200 now, maybe more. And we got Javier Baez, who is now a gold as well. Now, Javier Baez got a pretty big increase on some of his stats, which I think is deserving. He's been playing really, really well. So he did get a +6 on his contacts versus 9. He got a -5 on his contacts versus left, which is okay because he still got decent contact. But he did get a big power increase. He is now up to a 67, or I think he's up at a 67. If that's what that means. It might be a 77. I don't know. But he did get a power increase, which he did need on his power versus righty. Nothing happened to his power versus left. A +3 on his vision, which is going to help that PCI. And he got a +8 on his discipline. So Baez is now a gold as well. Marcell Ozuna is on the brink of becoming a silver. Has not been playing very well. He got a lot of minuses, a lot of downgrades. -5 on contact versus right, -2 versus left, -5 on vision and power versus left, and a -5 on discipline. Let's see. Zach Cozart is now a silver, so he went from a gold to a silver. He got -3 on his contact, -4 on power versus right, -2 versus left, -1 vision, and -5 on his discipline. So if you were sitting on Cozart, sorry guys, he is now a silver. He definitely dropped in price. Quintana, he is now a silver. He dropped down as well. He was a gold and now he's a silver. So I'm not going to go ahead and go into all these. You guys can see the stats as I get to these players. I just wanted to show you guys who got increased and decreased. So Robbie Ray, he went down. He's now a silver. That one was a big one for me because he has a deadly curveball in this game. But, you know, it is what it is. He dropped down to a silver. He's not playing good this year. Morton is +2. Henniger is a +2. Zimmerman dropped down to a silver. Now, this one, you know, he's just not playing good this year. He's playing okay, but he's not playing good. Look, he is got a 188 average, guys. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible. But yeah, he's got some big stats decrease too. So he's definitely going to be a card that you want to stay away from right now. Familiar is now a 78. He's been killing it. He's got a 1.38 ERA. Dude is he's not letting anybody get any runs on him, that's for sure. Chapman, this one's a big one. I know that Paranoid Gamer is probably excited about this one because I think he's sitting on him. This guy got a 5-point increase. He is now a silver, so you're probably going to make a little bit of coin on this guy if you were sitting on him. +7. +7 to contact versus right, +14 contact versus left, +9 to his power, +6 to his vision, and +8 to his discipline. He's batting .269, guys. He's got 5 home runs. Like, he's killing it. Reese Hoskins, he went up a little bit. He did get a huge boost on his contact versus left, so that's a good thing. His vision dropped, but his power versus left went up, so he's now at a 92, and his discipline is now a 95. Let's see who else. So now we got Ottavino. He went up to a silver. We got Barrero. I can't ever say this dude's name. Barrios. He went up +3. He went up +6. So these guys right here, a couple of these guys went from bronze to silver. So if you're sitting on these guys, GG's. I know a lot of people have a lot of bronzes, so now these silver cards, you can do some exchange and try to pick up some of these new golds that came out. So he is now a silver. He is still a silver. Corbin is now a silver. Bundy is still a silver. Now this one right here, I want to talk a little bit about Shohei Ohtani because there's mixed emotions going around about Shohei Ohtani, and frankly, I mean he's been doing what he's supposed to do. He's hitting home runs. He's pitching well. And I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if Ohtani actually makes it to gold this year. I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it being unrealistic. I mean, he's playing good. He's a good player. He does have a high ERA, but he does have, you know, he does have a 2-1 record. So whenever he's giving up runs, at least his team is supporting him and coming back and getting him to win. A 1.13 WHIP. 0.0 Ks per 9. He's allowed 14 hits. He's pitched 20 innings, 26 strikeouts, and he's only walked 9. So I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. But he did go up 3 points. The only thing that really took a hit were his home runs per 9 and his base on balls per 9. But he did get a +9 and a +5 on his hits per 9 and Ks per 9. So this is a really good card if you can afford him. He's still kind of pricey. If you can afford him, go ahead and pick him up. Trevor Bauer stayed the same. Now this one right here, Chris Taylor, to me, when I play with him, he's a glitch in the game. He's a glitch in the game. He hits a lot of home runs, but I don't know if this downgrade is actually going to affect him now because he was a gold. He is now down to a silver. He took -5 and -6 on his contact versus right and left, -6 on his power versus right, but a +3 on his power, a +1 on his vision, and a -5 on his discipline. Trevor Story went up +1. He didn't really get much of a change other than his stealing, which that's actually pretty big. Let's see. Brett Gardner dropped 1. Albies. Now, I'm a Braves fan, so I like to see this one. I have a bunch of these Ozzy Albies. I think I have like 27 of them. Now, he went up from a 74 to a 77. Dude has been killing the ball, okay? He has been freaking killing it. I mean, look at him. He's got 103 at-bats, 23 runs, 7 home runs, 13 RBIs, and 1 stolen base. Dude is actually pretty, he's pretty quick. He's pretty fast. So I can see if he keeps playing the way he is, I can actually see him going up to a goal too. So don't sleep on Ozzie Albies this year either, guys. I'm a little biased. I'm a Braves fan, so take it for what it is, but numbers don't lie either. He did lose some contact versus right, but a +19 on contact versus left, +6 and +14 on power versus right and left, +3 on vision, but -3 on discipline. Like I said, guys, he's batting .282, not that far off from a .300 batting average. Dude is killing it. 7 home runs. I mean, it is what it is, guys. Now Jed Lowry, this is another one that Paranoid was talking about that he's sitting on. I think he's sitting on like 40 or 50 of these guys. So he's probably made him a good 40K stubs just off this guy. He is from a 74 up to a 73. I'll let you guys see the stats. You know, he's got a +12 on his power, on his contact, and +13 on his power versus right. Did get a -2. Brandon Belt, you know, he got a +2. We won't talk too much about these guys. Cabrera, he went from a bronze to a silver. Let's see, Gregerson nothing, Solarte nothing. Jose Martinez got a +2. He is now silver as well. I'm really not going to go over all of these guys. You can go in there. I just wanted to get the main big ones out of the way. This one was a big one. Everybody was wondering whether or not Manea was going to go. He pitched a no-hitter. Dude's got a 1.23 ERA with 3 wins and 2 losses. Guy's kind of savage. I mean, pitching that no-hitter was pretty insane. So he is now a silver. If you were sitting on him, GG's, you got some coin coming your way. Strickland is now a silver. Let's see. Moncada is now a silver. Let's see if we can find any other different ones. There you go. Maven dropped down. He's a bronze now. Let's just kind of go through these real quick. Swanson, he went up. Let's see, Malik Smith has got a +2. All right, so this guy right here went from a common to a bronze. So you might make a little bit of money off of this guy. Villanueva too. You know, you might make a little bit off of him. Dude, these guys got hella stats increased. Look at this. Holy crap. +19 and +14 on power. It's pretty insane, actually. Kyle Schwarber, he actually went up +2. That's good for him. He started off a little rough, but he's been on the come up. He's been coming back up. Another common to a bronze. Another common to a bronze. Let's see. Matt Adams is dropped. Boo. Let's see. Nothing big there. Another one from a common to a bronze. Kiki Hernandez, still a bronze. Common to a bronze. Common to a bronze. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of rush through these guys just to see. You know, you guys can kind of look at them as I'm going over it. Tyler Austin, he's a common to a bronze. No big change. Another common to a bronze. Mentor. Actually, Mentor's been playing really good. He's another one of them that I'm going to talk about. Got kind of a ERA. It's a 2.7. It's not that bad, but, you know, all the Braves have been playing really well this year. So, I mean, a +21 to hits per 9 and a +12 to home runs per 9. That's just pretty good, guys. Another common to bronze. John Jay, whatever. Oh, there you go. Another common to bronze. Like, here you go. This is a big one. Let's talk about Ryan Schimpf. The 99 overall immortal Ryan Schimpf. If they have adjusted the PCI, this card right here has taken a huge hit. I mean, look at that. He's still got a lot of power, guys. He still has a lot of power, but not the 99 and 94 overall. He took a 4-point dip. He is now a 65. Don't get me wrong, in the events, I'm sure he's still a good card, but that vision is horrible. That contact versus right and left is horrible. But he took an 11 and a -15 on power versus right and left. Whew, that's this one right here, I think, is a big one. I mean, he's only hit 1 home run this year. He's batting .200. He's only had 5 at-bats, though. I mean, can't really judge him all that much, but I mean, this one right here, this one I think was well needed. I think this one right here was probably one of the cards I felt needed to be changed. But look at this. Look at Bartolo Colon. Even though he was pitching pretty well, he's from a bronze to a common. Big Sexy is down. Daniel Norris, the same. He is at bronze. Now he's a common. Let's see what else we got. Matt Grace went up. These are all ones that I believe really aren't going to matter too much. These are all really kind of poopy players you're not even going to play with anyway. You're not really going to make a whole lot off of these guys. So here you go. We're going to look at all these, and there you go. I mean, overall, the bigger ones that we want to talk about are Justin Verlander and Gregorius. Who else? Nola, Pollock, Hader, Cole, and Diaz. They all jumped, so they're all going to increase in speed too. I mean, in price too. So guys, there you have it. There is the first major roster update of 2018 on MLB The Show 18. If you guys like this video and you like me to keep putting these update videos out, leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, I'm going to start doing prediction videos. The reason I did not do one on this first update is because there's a whole lot going on the first update, and it is just that. It's the first update. A lot of stats are being established. A lot of things are being established in the game. So I didn't really want to give any early predictions on things that I was actually unsure about. Some of the ones I thought were going to move up, moved up. Some of the ones that I thought were going to move up didn't get moved, and vice versa on moving down. So I didn't really touch it that much on this first one, but I am going to start doing prediction videos as well as some how-to videos, like how to make stubs, how to hit, and things like that, because I've actually been hitting pretty well. Actually, I'll show you right now. Don't judge me when you see this, because my ERA is going to be stupid high, but I'm batting 300 on almost 300 on ranked seasons. My ERA is high because I have been using my stupid. Look, I'll show you what my team looks like. I've been using my grind team for it, guys. Like, look at these teams. Like, look at my pitchers. Babe Ruth, Volstad. Like, I'm getting rocked with these guys. I can't pitch with them. But look at this. Where's my bullpen? I mean, the only people I really got in here that are worth a darn is Rivero and Feliz. But as you can see, I'm hitting pretty well. I am hitting almost 300. But I'm also getting rocked too, guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. If you did, make sure you slap a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the Dragon family. And you'll always be notified if you hit that bell notification whenever we do these update and prediction videos. As always, guys, your boy is out. I want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. Be happy, be good, be safe. Your boy is out. Peace.